The fight to keep Valley families from going hungry is getting tougher. Here's Channel 5's Leah Yadis.
Every $1 donation provides 5 nutritious meals. All you have to do is go online and donate.
But we're still here. We're reinforcing and supporting our partner agencies that are open with food. And we really have emphasized a stance for the public of being prepared and not scared.
A resource readiness and response campaign is what Stuart Haniff, the food bank CEO, and his team put together to try to meet the demand during this pandemic.
So we've been here for over 3 decades, and we've dealt with many crises. So we have some experience. Unfortunately, for this crisis, there really is no playbook. There's no manual. We're first responders for food.
He says this is a health and financial crisis for the Valley, but he said his team has stepped up. They are not accepting volunteers or food donations from the community in an effort to keep everyone safe and maintain integrity of the food supply, although that does add more responsibility and demand for the staff.
When most of the country is being told to shelter at home, our drivers, our staff, were on the front line, acquiring, distributing, packing, getting food out to the people who most need it, despite the challenging circumstances. In normal times, we're providing food to 64,000 men, women, children, seniors, and veterans. During this heightened crisis of COVID-19, our demand has grown exponentially.
Haniff says with no schools open, they are now seeing some students that normally rely upon free breakfast and lunch. Also, the seniors population has limited access to food while they're sheltering in place. And finally, families who were supporters of the food bank now find themselves with lost jobs and having to stay at home and take care of their kids. That just adds to the shortage of available food. An emergency food pantry that they maintain in the front of the food bank typically feeds 140 families every 2 weeks. But now, that need just keeps rising.
We've moved that emergency food pantry outside to a mobile distribution drive-through model in the interest of safety. And we've seen that need and that utilization grow from 140 families every 2 weeks to 1,700. As I said, that's a 140% increase, and that's rising.
The goal is to raise enough money to provide an additional 1 million meals to the community. Haniff says that might sound like a lot, but with $200,000 in donations, they can make it happen. General public distribution by drive-through model in FAR are every Tuesday from 9 to 11 a.m. or till capacity is reached. Only thing you need is a valid ID and proof of address to receive a donation.
If you want to help, you could go to the website at krgb.com after the newscast, where you'll find the link to donate, or call 956-682-8101. In Mission, Leah Yadis, Channel 5 News at 6.